Alright, today we have got the Kobalt 50-piece mechanics tool set. This is the 1/4 inch, item 5996331. Picked this up today at Lowe's. I just wanted to go over a few things because right now everybody is flocking towards the Meme 2.0 and it's on sale for $59.99 right now. My website, or my local store, is still showing the regular price of $79.99, but I've seen people online saying their store is showing $84.99. This 50-piece set every day $34.98 at Lowe's. It comes in a hard case just like the Meme 2.0 kit does, and it's cheaper, a lot cheaper. It's got 2 less pieces, and we're going to go over what those are. The Meme 2.0 is a 52-piece set. I have played with the 2.0 set at the Harbor Freights, you know, the open kits that they have in the back that they rip open to take pieces out of to give to people. And honestly, I mean, I wasn't unimpressed with it, but at that price point I just couldn't justify it. And all right, let's get this opened up here. Take it off over there. What we got here? All right, so the box is a nice plastic. It's got the rubber sides just like the Icon. Spring loaded, just like the Icon. Oh, look at that. They give you a Kobalt sticker. All right, we'll keep that over there. And I mean, at first glance, it's a pretty decent looking kit. I know some people have said these are hard to get out, so we're going to try that and see how that works out. Right, now that we got it open, I just want to talk about some of the differences. When I see the Meme 2.0 videos, everybody makes this ultimate box and they gut it. And then they take stuff out of here and other things to make it better. Which is fine. If that's what you want to do, you got the money to do it. I personally like keeping things the way they are. And I don't like buying stuff that isn't good the way that it is. So I ended up picking this up. So I could do a video on it. I got this, it was $34.98. That's how much this kit is every day at Lowe's. The Meme 2.0 is on sale right now for $59.99. Call it what it is, $60. My store, they're still $80, but I've seen online people are saying $85 on their websites. So that's, I'm guessing after this sale that they're all going to be going up to probably $85. So I went over the 2 differences. Like I looked, online, printed these out to see what the difference is between the Kobalt kit and the Icon kit. So first off, both of them are lifetime warranty. Both of them you can go to any store to get new ones if they break. So the difference between the Icon and the Kobalt is if you break the ratchet, right? You bring this whole kit to customer service. You go over and get a brand new one off the shelf. Bring it back. They scan it. And you walk out with an entire brand new kit. So, like the people that were complaining about how hard these were to get out and they had to do some modification on it. Well, Kobalt updated that because these come in and out no problem. The Icon one, if you break the ratchet, they're going to open this up just like this one here where you see they scratched it out and claim there's only 3. They're going to open this up and they're going to give you just that. So you're still going to have your old kit with this. They're going to give you this. Or you go to Lowe's and you walk out with an entire brand new kit. So that's the first difference between the warranty on the 2 of them is whole kit, just a piece that's broken. Okay. Well, obviously, and the price point. So I went through and I highlighted, this is for the Icon, everything that's the same between the Meme 2.0 kit and this kit. So there's a few differences. We're going to go over those here in a second. Let's see. So this is a chrome vanadium steel and it's heat treated. The ratchet's 90 tooth. The back drag on it is really not bad. Like, that's just under the weight of the wrench. Like, I got some older wrenches in my toolbox I can grab right now that you let it go and it's gonna stay just like that. So the back drag on it's not horrible. I know it sounds loud, but I think it's the 90 tooth. I mean, it might be a little dry. Probably open it up, throw some grease in there, but the ratchet on it is really not bad. So you're not getting the flex like you are with the Meme 2.0. But the flex that comes in the Meme 2.0, everybody takes out and they put this one in there, right? So I'm not even going to give Meme 2.0 the +1 over the Kobalt kit because you're taking the ratchet out and you're done with it. So, and then you're taking the extension out to put this extension in there to work with that ratchet. So now you just took two pieces out of that kit. And then I've seen the people that they don't like this because how big it is or whatever, so they take that out and they put the one in there that they like. And then they add the Vim mini tool and whatever else in here. And it's like, I don't know, you just like completely dismantle the thing. Like, I just can't see spending 80 bucks on it to take everything out of it to spend another 40 bucks to put this stuff into it. Like, I would just rather carry both of these personally. So I'm not even going to give the Icon one up on having the flex head in there because everybody takes it out to put this one in there. So if you put both of these in your glove box, because this is small, this is not big, and this is not a big kit. This box is smaller than the Icon box, and this is a 50 piece, the Icon's a 52 piece. We'll get into that in a second, but like, it doesn't take up that much room to keep both of these kits, right? So the other thing too that you're going to get with this is you're getting real extensions, right? And you're going to get a real ratchet. So if you really got to get on something, this is going to hold up trying to break something loose over this. And then you put this extension on there, like, you know, that's kind of the weak point. I feel like either that's going to crack or this is going to let go. So I mean, I got to give the advantage to Kobalt on that one, that it's a normal ratchet that you could get a cheater bar on. It's small enough that you could pretty much find anything laying on the side of the road to get on it. And you got normal extensions, right? And if you bring this one with you and you don't need the bit, but you need the flex, because it has this, you can still do the same thing that you would do switching it out with the Meme 2.0 with this one, but now you still have all these bits and you still have that extension to go in there and still be able to use it as a flex head. But also, because it has this, instead of having to use this one as the extension and then put this into here in order to use it as a socket, right? Now you can just use this as the extension, put that on there, still a flex head, still got your extended reach or extended handle. So again, I'm not giving the Meme kit one up on that either because all of this is solid. All right, so the actual like piece differences, we'll go over those real quick. We'll start with the sockets. Okay, so the Meme 2.0 is going to give you the 5.5 millimeter and the 9/16 standard socket that the Kobalt doesn't have. But the Kobalt has the 4 millimeter, the 1/8 standard, and the 5/32 standard. Okay, the 5.5 millimeter, like, yeah, that's kind of useful. I guess I would like to see that in the Kobalt. But the 9/16, once you get into a 9/16, it's really kind of like 3/8 socket territory. Like if you try looking up, go on eBay or something, try finding a 9/16 1/4 inch, you're probably going to get like a gear wrench, and it's probably going to be like $15 for that one socket, because like nobody is making a regular 9/16 1/4 inch socket. Because again, once you get into a 9/16, you're getting to kind of 3/8 inch territory as far as a ratchet goes. So I mean, I'm going to call that a draw, and you're getting one extra bit with the Kobalt. With the Torx, they give you the T30 and the T40 in the Icon, but in the Kobalt, you're getting the smaller T6 and the T8. So it's nice having the smaller bits. It's nice having the bigger bits. But if you keep both of these together instead of getting the Icon 2.0 to put a couple things from this into there, you're getting your T30 and your T40 and their security bits, and you're getting the T6 and the T8. So for $35 and $35, so for less than the cost of that mean 2.0 kit is at normal price at $79.99, you're getting this 1/4 inch mechanic set, you're getting this meme set, and you're getting the T30, the T40, the T6, the T8, plus you're getting the security version of it, so you really can't beat it. Then with the hex, with the Icon, you're getting the 7mm, the 5/32, the 3/16, and the 1/4 inch. The Kobalt is giving you the 8mm hex, so a little bit bigger, but you're getting the M5, the M6, and the M8 bits, right? So you're getting 3 bits that the Meme 2.0 doesn't have with the Kobalt kit. But again, if you get the original Meme, you're getting the 7mm, you're getting the 5/32, the 3/16, and the 1/4 inch in the original Meme kit. So again, for less than the cost of the Meme 2.0 kit is normally buying both of these kits, you know, saving $10, you're still getting all of that. So right now we're still only up the 5.5mm and the 9/16 on the Icon Meme 2.0 kit over the Kobalt kit, getting both of these, because everybody I see that gets the Meme 2.0 kit also gets this. So we're just assuming you already have this, or you're buying this and then you want to make the ultimate 2.0 kit. The Icon 2.0 gives you the PZ1, the PZ2, and the PZ3, whereas the Kobalt, that 50th piece is your bit adapter, right? So there's your two extra pieces, and you get the bit adapter. So the bit adapter for the Kobalt, this would be the only thing I would change out on this if I were to not add anything to this, is the fact that, like, for what? Why? So, okay, so you put this in there, right? You put your socket on it, and then you put it on here, and right, you got your bit driver. Well, why would I go through all that? Like, what? You know, like, you don't need this bit adapter. So I don't know why they give you this bit adapter. Honestly, it's kind of like really the only useless thing in here. So the only thing I would change out would be taking this out and putting a useful bit in here. But you've already got the Meme kit, which has the PZ1, the PZ2, and the PZ3 Phillips head screw tips in them, screw bits. So with these two kits here, the only thing you're going to be missing is the 5.5mm and a 9/16. Everything else that the Icon Meme 2.0 kit has that the Kobalt doesn't have, you're going to get with the kit that you've already got, that people are stripping out to take stuff out of the other kit to put this stuff into it. So if you keep them separate, keep them together, you got two awesome, perfect little kits for $70, $10 cheaper, you know, obviously plus tax, $70 cheaper than buying just the Meme 2.0 kit. And the people that are buying it for $60, well, okay, we've already got this for $35, right? So now you're into it still for $95. By the time you buy the $60 kit, you take 30, even if you bought this when it was what, $24, you're still into it more than if you bought both of these separate and kept them together. So, I mean, me personally, that's why I'm me and you're you and they're them. Both of these are fitting into any one of my vehicles, any one of my glove boxes, any one of my center consoles, no problem. So just kind of wanted to go over the difference. I see some videos, some older ones on this, but I feel like this one just doesn't get the love that it should because everybody's like on the mean 2.0 kit. And the box is nice. It's a solid box. It's smaller than the Icon. It's only got 2 less pieces in it. And the pieces that it has that are less in it would be, what did we say? Let's see. So you got 1 extra socket in the Kobalt. So the 2 pieces that you're getting extra in the mean 2.0 kit in the bigger box is just 2 extra Phillips head, the PZ2 and the PZ3, we'll say. Because the PZ1, there's your bit adapter, right? So that's it. All you're getting is 2 more of these. Everything else is the same, and this fits in a more compact box. And I mean, yeah, sure, like these don't flip up when you open it up to say, hello, pick me. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to go over it, make a video, show you the differences, and then you can decide what one works for you. You know, like I said, in closing, $70, $35, the 32 or whatever this is now, not on sale. And you're still cheaper than the 2.0 kit versus $80 for the mean 2.0, $35 for that, gutting this to put it in there. So now you're into it for over $100 to just toss that aside. The other ratchet, and the other ratchet too, that's the other thing I want to point out. Like, unless you modify this box, the other ratchet, because it actually has the end on it, ain't fitting back in here. So I mean, you could throw it in there loose, I guess. Will that close? No, you can't, because that won't close once you put that in there. So that has to be in there like that for this box to work right. So now you like gutted this box. You got this little box that has a couple bits in it, and you got a loose mean 2.0 ratchet and the extension on it just to build the ultimate box. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like for 35 bucks, this is definitely an option that you might want to look into. So